And facing off against the Twin State Bandits wearing white this afternoon, number 102, Scavenge. Number 118, Rotan. Number 201, Dutch Destroyer. Number 281, Jargonaut. Number 3333, Battle Fishing. Number 6, Start Strike. Number 651, Henny Oakley. Number 70, Lynx. Number 717, Bertha Blue Blazers. Number 777, Super Stitches. Number 87, Mythbuster. And number 96, Vampire Slayer. They are coaches of named by John Snowflake, Live For Your Guy, Ivory Tower, and MBD. Twisted Chrome, Knockout, Ramp, Sin, Cutthroat Kitten, and Kung Fu Manda.
Fish, India, Iron Man, Roxy, Battlefishy, Share Shadow, and Monkey.
We could not do it without you. Thank you very much, as we are going to get this season opener off to a start.
Taking up our first game, 426, Rickman, taking on and 717, Bertha Blue Blazers for the Bandits.
Number 36, Fearless in there with a huge amount of defensive help there, getting those points. Coming out the line now, number 281 for the Bandits. That is Jargonaut. Going to be facing off against number 46. Link to the pass. Link to the pass now, working in front against a wall of white. Finds the inside lane open, somehow manages to maintain his skate. Outstanding track awareness there. Jargonaut now working at the front of the pack against a wall of black. Looks like the banner there, black defense. Pass to release. And a cut track now being issued to the end of the pass. That is going to give the Bandits a power jam opportunity. As Jargonaut has re-engaged with the pack, now trying to break through, has two blockers up front to beat. Number 70, Yeager coming in right at the last second, however, has to release. 4 points going to be put up on the board for Twin State. Pack has come to a standstill at turn number 3. Getting a little bit of offensive help there as the Bandits come through to clear across. Getting that inside lane wide open for Jargonaut as they put out another 4 points. So the Stitches going through the penalty box. A pack advantage for the Cherry Bomb. Wait for the pass completed down in the penalty box and it's re-engaged with the pack at the top of the top apex. Juggernaut able to break through. And first Link. Link breaking through, putting up 4 points as well. Juggernaut now working at the front of the pack, has one ball to release. That is number 70, Jaeger. Jaeger keeping pace. Pack split and has to release. As Juggernaut able to put up another 4 points. Both jammers are through on scoring passes, trading back 4 points apiece, and now re-engaging at the pack at the pivot line. And JM thanks for this match in 2 minutes inclusion. A couple more points going to be put up on the board. About 5 minutes going into this first half. 14-26 in favor of Penn State. Perfectly Blazers, number 717 coming back to the line for the Bandits. Going to be facing off against number 22, L&L. L&L taking right off the line into a wall right. Meanwhile, 717 Blazers found a line on the outside open. They're going to regain the started for the Bandits. That's going to speed up a little bit now at turn number 2. Now getting a little bit spread out as the Blazers comes through, decides to call it off. Able to do so both for Palmetto and engage. 4 points going to be put up on the board for the Bandits, bringing their total to 30. I wasn't with 11-point jam for the Cherry Bomb. 12-point jam, I'm sorry. Down to only 4-point differential now. 22 minutes left in the half. Number 1 and 2 Cabbage coming up for the Bandits. And we're facing off against 426 Ripley. Pack starts back at the general line. Ripley somehow able to keep those skates in bounds on that outside lane. Outstanding shot there, and they pick up rejoining Cabbage for the Cherry Bomb. Pack has stopped at the top apex. Waiting for Ripley, and good reception by the blockers and Crimson there. Ripley continuing to get hung up. One blocker to beat, able to do so. Deciding to call that off after 4 points are picked up. 4 points means we are now in a tie game, 30-30, with 21 minutes remaining in the half. And timeout is being called by the Cherry Bomb. Gives us a chance to talk about some of our sponsors. Granite State Credit Union in Manchester, New Hampshire, celebrating 80 years of winning together and inspiring financial success. We also have the City Sports Grill in Manchester, New Hampshire. Bowling and brews under one roof, weekly trivia and special events. And also the location of the after party. Join us down the road at City Sports Grill immediately following the end of the second game. For the after party, they are located 216 Maple Street here in Manchester. Killer Tofu and Jargon out for their respective teams. Killer Tofu getting stuck in the middle of that scrum right there. One block of the beat, that is Battle Fishy and then Nearest player. Couple quick bounces, but it is Jargon out able to break through first. He's in the time is going to the Bandits. Killer Tofu not far behind as the pack starts to speed up just a little bit at that front straightaway there. Big contact as that jam gets called off. Looks like 3 points going to be put up on the board for the Bandits. 33-31, still absolutely anybody's game. Number 78, Candy Phone, out for the Cherry Bombs, who's getting off against 717 Vertical Blazers. Cherry Bombs defense started up at the pivot line, quickly jumped back to the jammer line. Just in time for a little bit of confusion as Candy Phone able to break through, picks up lead jamming. Deciding to call that off as both the Blue Blazers made their presence known as well in the past. Called off 0-0 jump. Number 6 starts straight to the line for the Bandits when he's facing off against number 46. Link to the pass. Starts straight working at the back of the pack. The wall of black. Meanwhile, Link to the pass, able to bounce off the wall towards the outside. Picks up lead Tanner Salad for the Cherry Launch. Re-engaging with the pass now at the pivot line. Starts straight now with one block for the beat. Able to do so. Into the pass, currently in the middle of the scrum, trying to get the pack to move past turn number 6. And decides to call it off. Looks like 4 points being put up on the board for the Cherry Dons. And successfully held the Bandits to 0 on that jam. 46-56. 14 minutes left in the half. Number 22, Pell Mell out for the Cherry Bombs, facing up against 281. Juggernaut. Juggernaut working at the back of both jammers, actually working at the back of the back. Trying to break through. Pass spread out just enough. Juggernaut in the air to break through. Picks up lead jammer status for the Bandits. Pack starting to pick up a little bit of speed there in the front straightaway, now reforming. A little bit of help there from number 96, Imperial Slayer, as that jam gets called off. See if any points get put up on the board. We've had a couple power jams, but overall it has been very clean. Hey, man, it's been a nice win game. Let's get 8 penalties in one game. Number 707, Vertical Blazers out for the Bandits, facing off against Ridley, 14-6. Blazers working at the front of the pack, has the show down on the beat. It'll be so with the lead win status for the Bandits. Bandits currently enjoying a 16-point lead, 10 minutes left in the half. Bandits coming up to a very fast-moving pack. Pack is now at the bottom straightaway as the game gets called on. There's like 1 point to be put up on the board for the Bandits, able to hold Cherry Bombs to 0 on that game. BC's Green Cleansing, place to go in the Manhattan region when it comes to custom apparel and promotional items. Visit their Manchester retail location at 36 Hanover Street or the Keene location at 117 Main Street. We're also sponsored by W.L. Brady Heating and Air Conditioning in Manchester, New Hampshire, New England's HVAC specialists. Visit WLBrady.com to learn more. 22, Pelham Mill coming back out for the Cherry Bombs. Going to be facing off against 717 Bertha Blue Blazers for the Bandits. Both blocking defenders starting up at the pivot line, something we don't see too often these days. Jammers have engaged with the pass. Pass is now starting to get a little spread out. Now push towards the top of the apex. One more to beat. That is Dixie. Those are able to do so. The Jammers got it going to the Bandits. Somehow continues to press against a two-wall of white. It's like Lynx and Vampiro Slayer in there. Finally have to release. David Blazers getting recycled in number 36. Decided to call that off. Looks like 2 more points going to be put up on the board for the Bandits. Able to hold the Cherry Bombs to 0 on that channel. 76-56 now with 7 minutes left in the half. Number 426 Ripley out on the line again for the Cherry Bombs. Going to be facing off against 281 Juggernaut. Brought this skate back to the Jammer line to meet the Jammers on the whistle. Juggernaut has one driver to Pixie Weaver, able to do so. Nice little spin move there at the top of the apex. Weaver decided going once again to the Bandits. Quickly working in the middle of that scrum at the top of the apex. Has one blocker to beat. Able to do so on the outside. Juggernaut engaging with the blocking front straight away there right in front of you, deciding to fumble that off. 2 points going to be put up on the board for the Bandits and able to hold the Cherry Bombs to 0 on that. 79-56 now, under 5 minutes left in the half. Number 23, Joe Tofu out for the play on face off against 87 Mythbusters. These Mythbusters are able to break through, picks up lead jammer status for the Bandits. Pat tag stops at the pivot line. Going to see Mythbuster. Mythbuster finds a line in straight through the middle. Looks like the defenders have broken into 2 separate halves there. Mythbuster now engaging with the pack at that straightaway. Finds the outside lane open. Maintains the skates inbound. and decides to call that off. 4 points that he put up on the board for the Bandits. Bring that jam total to 8. Let's see if any points are put up on Cherry Bomb does not appear to be. Someone said both blue races out for the Bandits. Kingfish now against 4-2-6 Ripley. Bandits currently have a 4-3 pack advantage. This is working up front. Ripley now working up the back. Bandits unable to form a cohesive defense. Both jammers are through, but it does appear to be both of Blue Jays is able to pick up lead jammer status for the Bandits. Deciding to call that off as Ripley was making their move. 0-0 jam, 93-60 in favor of the Bandits. 1 minute left in the half. And of course, we'd like to give a shout out to and thank you to our photographers, Kevin Pillsbury, Stonewall Photography, and Neil Sarah McLaughlin. Thank you very much for coming out. As well as all of our volunteers. With this time out, we did stop the clock with 12 seconds left in the half. Once we go to intermission, make sure you check out the vendor area as well as the snack box. It would be and we're coming back to what is probably going to be the last jam of the half. Both teams has one blocker in the box, so no advantage either side.
Well, hey, their problem for the second.
Gozu and Juggernaut out for their respective teams. Juggernaut now working against the front tripod. Breaks by number 36, Fearless. Outgoing that game. Killer Gozu trying to work on the outside. Lead jammer status going to the cherry bomb. It'll be jammer on jammer action now as they come across. Juggernaut hit with his shoulder into Killer Gozu. Breaks their down. Jam gets called off. 0-0 jam, and we are headed into intermission. 31st. Yes, it is. And it's WOTD. And make sure you come out and join us for our next home game. Come see the NHRD All-Stars take on Maine Roller Derby on Saturday, May 31st. Sign up for the newsletter at nhrollerderby.com to receive monthly email updates about upcoming events. Gorgon up and link to the pass. Second team commanders link to the pass. Save the breakthrough first. Quickly picking up speed out of half. Pac-Man trying to get a little spread out and pick up speed. About turn number 2 into that front straightaway there. Open goal pass engages. One ball to the beat. Does so on that outside lane. Maintains skates inbound. 4 more points going to be put up on the board for the Cherry Bombs. They're in their total of 77. Bandits at 1 point kid breaks the century next quarter, 77 to 101. 7-1-7 does the Blue Laces up on the line once again for the Twin State Derby Bandits. He's facing off against number 22, Pell Mell, for the Cherry Bombs. Cherry Bombs has one blocker in the penalty box, so a 4-3 pack advantage favor for the Bandits currently. They are currently working at the front of the pack against a nice tripod of black. Beautiful rotation there. Trying to make sure Blazes is pinned, however, finally able to break through. Lee Dennis that is going to the Bandits. Pell Mell working at the front of the pack now has 3 gadgets to beat. That was his deal. Not superstitious, and I did not know who the third one in that tripod was. But he outstanding job nonetheless. Third the way he goes to the outside and deciding to call that off. And it looks like 4 points that we put up on the board for the Bandits. 80-105 now. 25 minutes remaining in the game. Number 426, Ripley out for the Cherry Bombs, facing off against 102, Savage. It is Ripley on the outside. One block to the lead down the Savage with some good shoulders. But able to stay in bounds as Ripley picks up lead jammer status for the Cherry Bombs. Picks up a lot of speed and re-engages in the pack at the top apex. Good push outside by Van Slayer. And right back into the defensive mode. Ripley deciding to call that off. And in time, does look like a 0-0 jam. No points. Nope. 1 point going up for the Cherry Bombs there. Successfully held the Bandits to 0. Started off as a fairly high-scoring first half. Starting to look like it's going to be a nail-biter in the second half. Just not trying to get 1 point at a time. Juggernaut and Killer Tofu out for their respective teams. Juggernaut going straight into that tripod of black. Good rotation there by Yoder and however, Juggernaut able to break through. Picks a lead jammer status for the Bandits. Pack now starting to speed up a little bit at that front straightaway. Quickly called there. Alright, decided to call that off. And it looks like 3 points going to go up on the board for the Bandits. 111 to 81 now. 21 minutes remaining in the game. Number 78, Candy Thorne out for the Cherry Bombs, facing off against Perfect Blue Blazers, number 11. Bandits currently enjoying a pack advance. So as I say that, one Bandit goes to the penalty box. That was fishy. No pack advance on either side. Both jammers are out in scoring position. About to engage the pack at the front straightaway there. Candy Thorne hits, decides to call that off. Bandits held to 0 on that jam. It's like 4 points going to be put up on the board for the Cherry Bombs. Starting to cut into that differential now, 89 to 115. number 426, Ripley up for the Cherry Bomb, facing off against number 6, Start Strike. Start Strike now working at the front of the pack. Good tripod there by the Cherry Bomb. Taking Start Strike to the outside. Using full recycle, so a cut track penalty being issued. That is going to give the Cherry Bombs a power jam opportunity as Ripley engaging with the pack at turn number 2. Quickly pushed to the outside and recycled back. All the way to the front of the packing line, however, and through for 4. Full contingent of blockers on both sides. As Ripley is met with shoulder after shoulder, however, able to break through. 4 more points, that is the second scoring pass. Starts completing time in the penalty box, engaging with the pack as well. Both Jammers now in the middle of that pack as Starts able to break through. First right through, that was the initial pass, and this is a power jam for the Bandits. Here we go with full 2 minutes. And 4 points being put up on the board for the Bandits. Start straight now, engaging with the pass once again. So now they're closing the inside lane. A little bit of offensive help there by the other Bandits. That jam comes to its natural 2-minute conclusion. See how many points are hidden in the pockets. Looks like 4 more points being put up on the board for the Cherry Bombs. And 4 for the Bandits. So Cherry Bombs breaking the 1 century mark. 101 to 129 now. 15 minutes left in the game.
Looks like we have a start for the Bandits.
Number 717 places up on the line for the Bandits. Going to be facing off against number 46. Link to the pass. Link to the pass jumps off the line. Going straight into the wall of White. Big Blazers also on the line. And James are neck and neck. However, it is Link to the pass. Able to break through first. Picking up lead jammer status for the Cherry Bombs. Pack starting to speed up and move forward. Now Stars off the front straightaway there. Jammers are engaging in their first scoring run. And through 4 points on both sides. Pack now at the jammer line, waiting to receive. Link to the pass comes in hot. Calls it off. It's a She wants both on either side. As you were 3 additional points for the Bandits on that one, 148 to 107 now. Number 22, Telmel coming to the line for the Cherry Bombs. We'll be facing off against number 6, Start Strike for the Bandits. Forty-two pack advantage for the Cherry Bombs. Gives Telmel ample opportunity to break through first. The lead generous Bandits going to the Cherry Bombs. Start Strike continuing to be held up at the pivot line. One more to beat, that was Stephanie Davis. As Telmel able to break through on that first scoring pass, 4 points to be put up on the board for the Cherry Bombs. Back come to a standstill at turn number 2. As Start Strike getting called for a cut track. That is going to give the Cherry Bombs a power jam opportunity. And Telmel is already through with 2 scoring trips on the 3rd now. Getting some offensive help there, trying to break up the pack. Didn't quite get the break out, so decided to call that off. Couple more points we put up on the board. Looks like a 10-point jam for the Cherry Bomb. Brings their total 117 to 152. Just under 10 minutes left in the game. Ripley and Gardner out for their respective teams. Ripley working on the outside. And then squeezes through two Bandit defenders. This will lead Tanner status for the Cherry Bomb. Pack has stalled at the pivot line. It is trying to find a hole. That is Gardner who found the inside. Nice little spin move. Was able to grab 4 before that jam got called off. And 1 point on the board for the Cherry Bombs. 124-160 now. Number 23, Killer Tofu coming to the line for the Cherry Box. Facing off against 717 Burger Blue Blazers for the Bandits. Okay, let's quickly pop up to try the inside. Now start bouncing laterally. Killer Tofu now working at the front of the pack against Battle System. Able to break through, lead Chandler status to the Cherry Bombs. There the Jammers on neck and neck. And it's over deciding to call that jam on 0-0. No change to the differential. And we have a palindrome on the jam line, 87-78. And it's Mythbuster and Candy Thorn out for their respective teams. Mythbuster a little slower off the line, however, both jammers caught in that scrum. Now starting to work laterally, trying to find a lane open. Breaking with Melvin Bandits. As here forward moves into a break position. And Mythbuster able to break through, pick up lead jammer status for the Bandits. Re-engaging with the pack at that front straightaway. Looks like there is a 4-2 pack advantage now in favor of the Bandits. Deciding to call that jam on. It looks like a 3-3 game, 131-163. 2.5 minutes remaining in the game. Number 281 Juggernaut out for the Bandits. And going to be facing off against 46 Link to the Past for the Cherry Bombs. Currently a 3-4 pack advantage for the Bandits. As the Jammers now work Link to the Past towards one block of the blue side. Over the recall. Blue Jammers got it going to the Cherry Bombs. Pack advantage has come to an end as the box is now clear. Both Jammers now re-engaging with the pack at turn number 2. Into the pass with one blocker to beat. Oh, but gets called for a cut track. That is going to give the Bandits a power jam opportunity. Now coming to a standstill at the jammer line now. Juggernaut comes through, gets a little bit of offensive help now coming from the side. So the time opening up that middle lane with Scattered. Quick spin move through for 4. Defense is continuing now reinforcing turn number 2 as both Jammers come in, engage at about the same time. Juggernaut working now at the front of the pack. And here's Sawyer working at the front now, trying to get edge in there. Unable to do so, it's into the pass. Breaks through on that stolen pass, 4 points for the Cherry Bomb. Good hit there by Nicola Ball. As Juggernaut goes down, now runs into a wall of black. These defenses continue shooting some really good shoulders on the Jammers there. If the jam comes to a 2-minute conclusion, there's a couple more points going to put up on the board for either side. And of course, after the official score is given, skaters, please give the referees a bit of time to clear the track before taking the lap.